appendix on the technical knowledge required, it says that the following table identifies where technical knowledge will be dealt with and the depth of treatment required. The depth of treatment required, that's very important. These appendices will be updated as and when new standards become effective. The depth of treatment is graded as follows. The depth of treatment is graded as follows. So we have level 3, level 2, level 1. So when you look at a standard and it's level 3, it has an implication. It's level 2, it has an implication. It's level 1, it has an implication. So let's go to the syllabus and let's see what's there. So level 3. What is the meaning of level 3? Level 3 means a thorough knowledge with a solid understanding of the subject matter and some experience in the application thereof in practice, sufficient to exercise reasonable professional judgment in the application of the subject matter in those circumstances generally encountered in practice, and recognize when the assistance of a specialist may be required. This level of knowledge is lower than that of a specialist. So when a standard is labeled as level 3, it means that that is top notch. It means that you are just a little below a specialist in the field, but literally you must have an in-depth knowledge, a practical knowledge of the standard in question. That's level 3. Level 2, we bring the scale down a little bit. This means a working knowledge with a broad understanding of the subject matter and a medium and a modicum of experience in the application thereof, sufficient to apply the subject matter in straightforward circumstances and identify issues requiring professional attention in more complex situations. So with level 2, we want you to have a working knowledge. We want you to have a broad understanding of the subject, not as technical as level 3, but at least you must have some level of understanding, okay? So it is like being 90%, it's like being maybe like 75, or something like that, or 70%, that kind of level. Then level 1. Level 1 means having a general knowledge with a basic understanding. So let's build it up. Level 1 means having general knowledge, basic understanding. Level 2 means having a working knowledge with broader understanding. Level 3 means having a thorough knowledge with solid understanding. Okay, so that is the grading. So any IPSAS, any IAS you read and you refer to the syllabus and you see the grading, that is the meaning. So level 1, basic knowledge with basic understanding. Like, just have the knowledge that the thing exists. Level 2, working knowledge with broad understanding. So you should be able to do some basic workings about it. Level 3, thorough knowledge with a solid understanding. And that is it. So each of these IPSAS have their gradings alongside them, and I'm going to provide that as well with you, so that as we go through the IPSAS, you know, okay, this one I need a thorough understanding. This one I need a basic understanding. This one I need a working knowledge or a broad understanding about it. So IPSAS 1 is level 3 standard. You need a thorough knowledge with solid understanding of it, okay, because it's fundamental, okay, so it's level 3. IPSAS 2 is cash flow statement, and that is based on IAS 7, and that is also is a level 3 standard, so you need, how do we call it, a solid understanding. IPSAS 3, accounting policies, change in accounting estimates and error. Accounting policies, change in accounting estimates and error. What accounting standard in financial reporting rhymes with this? IAS 8, okay? So this is based on IAS 8, and for grading purposes, that's also a level 3 standard. IPSAS 4, the effect of changes in foreign exchange rates. The effect of changes in foreign exchange rates. This is based on IAS 21. IAS 21. And this is a level 2 standard grading system, so you need a working knowledge and a broad understanding of it. IPSAS 5, borrowing cost. This is based on IAS 23 in financial reporting, corporate reporting, and that's also a level 2 accounting standard. IPSAS 6, 7, and 8 are out because they are replaced by other accounting standards, so that will not be inside. So we go to IPSAS 9. That is revenue from exchange transactions. Revenue from exchange transactions. And that is having a grading of 2. It's a level 2 standard, and that is based on IAS 18 revenue. IPSAS 10. Financial reporting in hyperinflation economy. Financial reporting in hyperinflation economy. That is, the examiner requires you to just have a basic knowledge of its existence, basic understanding, and that is based on IAS 29. IPSAS 11, construction contracts. That is based on IAS 11, and that is also a level 2 standard. IPSAS 12, inventory. That is based on IAS 2, and that is also a level 2 standard. IPSAS 13, leases. That is also a level 2 standard, and that is based on IAS 17. As you know, in financial reporting, IAS 17 has been replaced with IFRS 16. So it's very important that you know that. IPSAS 14, events after the reporting period. This is based on IAS 10, events after the reporting period, and that is a level 3 standard. So you need you need a solid understanding and a thorough knowledge of it. IPSAS 15 is out, so you're not going to have anything about that. IPSAS 16, investment property. This is based on IAS 40, investment property. That is a level 2 accounting standard. IPSAS 17, property, plant, and equipment. That is based on IAS 16, and that is a level 3 accounting standard. IPSAS 18, segment reporting. That is based on IAS 14, and that is also a level 2 accounting standard. IPSAS 19, provisions, contingent liabilities, contingent assets. As you know, that is based on IAS 37, but it is a level 3 accounting standard. So you need a thorough knowledge and a solid understanding of provisions, contingent liabilities, and contingent assets. IPSAS 20, related party disclosure. That is based on IAS 24, related party transactions and disclosures. And the rating is level 2, so you need a working knowledge and a broad understanding. IPSAS 22, disclosure of financial information about the general government sector. Disclosure of financial information about the general government sector. This is exclusive to IPSAS, so it has no standard in IAS or IAS, and that is a level 3 standard, so you need a thorough knowledge and a solid understanding. IPSAS 23, revenue from non-exchange transactions, taxes and transfers. Revenue from non-exchange transactions, taxes and transfers. This also has no equivalent in the IFRS, but it is a level 3 standard, which means you need a thorough knowledge and a solid understanding. IPSAS 24, presentation of budget information in financial statements. Presentation of budget information in financial statements. This also has no equivalent IFRS, but it is a level 3 accounting standard. You need a thorough knowledge and a solid understanding. IPSAS 25 is out. It has been superseded by another standard, so you don't have IPSAS 25 again. IPSAS 26, impairment of cash generating assets. This is based on IAS 36, impairment of assets. That is a level 2 standard, so you need a working knowledge and a broad understanding. IPSAS 27, Agriculture. This is based on IAS 41 and it's a level 1 standard, so you need a basic knowledge and a basic understanding. IPSAS 28, Financial Instruments Presentation, and that is based on IAS 32. IPSAS 29, Financial Statement Recognition and Measurement, and that is based on IAS 39. Then IPSAS 30, Financial Instruments Disclosure, and that is based on IFRS 7. All these three are about financial instruments, but they are broken down into presentation, recognition and measurement, and then disclosure. So there are three different accounting standards on financial instruments. Just that when it comes to the public IFRSs, there is IFRS 9 financial instruments that supersedes this and provide a rounded knowledge for us. And this is a level 2 standard, so you need a working knowledge and a broad understanding. IPSAS 31, Intangible Assets, and that is based on IAS 38, Intangible Assets, and that is a level 2 standard, so you need a working knowledge and a deeper, a broader understanding. IPSAS 32, Service Concession Agreement, Grantor. Service Concession Agreement, Grantor. This is based on IFRIC 12, that is IFRIC 12, and that has is a level 2 thing, so you need a working knowledge and a broader understanding. IPSAS 33, First Time Adoption of Accrual Basis IPSAS. This has no equivalent in IAS, so it is exclusive to the IPSAS, and that is a level 2 thing. You need a working knowledge and a broader understanding. IPSAS 34, Separate Financial Statements. This is based on IAS 27, Separate Financial Statement, and that is a level 2 accounting standard. You need to have a working knowledge and a broader understanding. IPSAS 35, Consolidated Financial Statements. That is based on IFRS 10. That is a level 2 financial reporting standard. I could say that, meaning you need a working knowledge and a broader understanding. IPSAS 36, Investment in Associates and Joint Ventures. That is based on IAS 28, Investment in Associates, and that has a level of 2, so a working knowledge and a broader understanding. IPSAS 37, Joint Arrangements. That is a level 1 standard, joint arrangement, so you just need a basic knowledge of it and a basic understanding of it, but it is based on IFRS 11, Joint Arrangement. IPSAS 38, Disclosure of Interest in Other Entities. That is based on IFRS 12, Disclosure of Interest in Other Entities. That is based on IFRS 12. That is a level 2 standard, so you need a working knowledge and a broader understanding. IPSAS 39, Employment Benefits. That is based on IAS 19. Very, very important, based on IAS 19. And that is a level 3 standard, so you need a thorough knowledge with a technical or a solid understanding, okay, with a solid understanding. IPSAS 40, Public Sector Combinations, and that is based on IFRS 3, Business Combinations, and that has a level 2, so you need a working knowledge with a broader understanding. So these are the IPSAS that we will be going through that you need to understand in relation to that. But in addition to these IPSAS, we also have the RPG that I spoke to you about earlier. So we have RPG 1, RPG 2, RPG 3, and all of them are level 2 standards, so you require a working knowledge and with a broader understanding. So RPG 1 is reporting on the long-term sustainability of an entity's finance. That is a level 2 thing. RPG 2, that is financial statements discussion and analysis, And then RPG3, reporting service performance information. These don't have equivalent in the IASs, so they are exclusive to the IPSAS. So these are the number of IPSAS, these are the overview, these are the understanding, these are the various things that you need to know about the IPSAS. And from the next video, we're going to be taking these IPSAS one after the other, break them down, look at the recognition, look at the measurements, look at the presentation, and look at the disclosure requirements of all the standards, solve questions, and find out how each of these standards put together help us to really perform or present financial statements in the public sector. So if there are any questions that you have, you know what to do. Write them down, and during your one-on-one session with me or in-class session, you can ask any questions that you are having in relation to that. So let's continue with our discussion in the next video as we take the standards one after the other and deeply look at them in details.